Hey, sexy people. Taylor Sparks here, Mariposa Key. Excuse me, and welcome to Ask a Sex Goddess. You know, I had a question that I wanted to bring to you guys, and and I thought I would ask you live. I'm getting a glare in these glasses. I thought I would ask you live because I really wanted to know your opinion on this, right? And so today's question is, what do you consider more intimate? Sleeping together? Hi guys, how are you? Or oral sex? So, I really want to know, what do you guys consider more intimate? I'm going to tell you what I consider more intimate between the two. But this question, it doesn't come up that a lot between monogamous couples. I mean, not unless it's kind of like in the beginning of the relationship, right? And but with ethically non-monogamous couples, and let's say you have a primary partner, and then you have a new partner coming in, and they want to sleep over, then how you discuss that. So let's talk about intimacy. It can be defined, of course, as a close personal connection between two people, or three or four. But intimacy itself is going to vary of what you consider intimate, based on your own personal preferences. So, sleeping together, it's going to be that physical closeness, that vulnerability, as well as having that emotional intimacy if you're in bed together, right? And of course, sharing that space in the bedroom and all of that together. But oral sex, on the other hand, it's a different kind of intimacy, and it involves a more explicit type of physical intimacy and a vulnerability, if you will, right? So, and it's kind of really, a high trust level, I think, when it comes to oral sex. But again, it's going to vary depending on the individual. And of course, the context of the situation. So, but this is really important for couples, or partners to talk about what you think is more intimate as you move forward in your relationship, to the point where you are getting intimate. Now, personally, I believe that oral sex is more intimate than sleeping together, because in my opinion, sleeping together is just sleep. You just sleep. But oral sex is like, it's oral, it's sex. But and it's come up with me and some former partners who had like a primary partner initially, and I wanted to have a sleepover, or they also wanted to have a sleepover, and then we had to have that discussion because it had never come up before. And eventually, we worked out an agreement for a sleepover. But it was interesting of the differences of thought process. So, what do you guys think? Do you think sleeping together is more intimate, or do you think oral is more intimate? I'm seeing DJ Wayana says sleeping is more intimate. Hey there, Parrish. Parrish says same. Hey, Michael, what do you guys think? Sleeping, oral? Tell me here, what do you think is more intimate? My opinion, and this is not a matter of right or wrong, right? It's just a matter of different. Some people think sleeping is more intimate, and some people think oral sex is more intimate. I'm on the line with the oral sex. Kay says oral. Thank you for the compliment. Razdick. Raz, what do you think? Oral? Oral. Michael says oral. Who else says oral? Yeah, you had a sleepover. I love my sleepovers. Parrish, you said sleeping, right? I think Parrish said sleeping was more intimate. Miss Boss Lady, the question of the day is, what's more intimate, sleeping together or oral sex? Which do you think is more intimate? Or did Raz have a sleepover? Who had a sleepover, Parrish? Oh, you're agreeing. You're agreeing with D-Raz. Yeah. Well, I just thought it was, I've been, kind of doing this. Bye and Polly, what do you think? Frank, what do you think? Sleeping or oral? I've been doing my little impromptu. Oh, you said the same as me, oral. Okay, all right, Parrish. Yeah, I think oral is way more It's just more intimate. Miss Boss Lady says oral is more intimate. See, I think so. Because I'm like, but I understand why some people would think sleeping. DJ says, sleeping for me, because that's when I get to learn more about my mind and both physically intimate and mentally intimate. Pillow talk. This is true. I agree. I agree. Oh, of course, someone decided to open the window. I'm out on my balcony. Hey, Ginger. Ginger, the question of the day is, what's more intimate, sleeping together or oral sex between partners? What do you say? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Uh-huh. I agree. Like I said, I mean, even when my partner slept over elsewhere, it never really, it made, you know, I was less concerned about that than I was the world. I was like, you did what? But it's different for everybody. Well, that is the question of the day. I thank you for chiming in for my Ask a Sex Goddess. And I hope you guys have a great, what's today? Today's Tuesday. And it's masturbation month. It's masturbation month. So go, reach in, reach out, touch yourself. Feel good about the day. Stay sexy. Bye-bye. Huh?